Okay, take number 3. This is it. Ended up cutting the rot on the other side right at the fender line. I did put the tape on this side as well as this one. I peeled it back off over here because what I did here was we put the tape on and then we ran a magic marker around it. And then we decided just to cut at the fender line, and if we got all the rot that we wouldn't have to cut up any further. So after we got that cut out and we ground all the rust on everything that we could get to with the grinder, we took both the trim pieces off, ground those here, worked on, ran the thin little death wheel in here and got all the rusted garbage, rot, and grunkus out of there, then beat it back down with a hammer. If they'd have welded this whole thing instead of just stitch welding it, it wouldn't have rotted the way it did. The rot was literally, this is an L, and then this piece here is an L this way, and the whole vertical face of this piece here is just gone. That's what all the rot was, because the rain came down the door and went right in there. You know, this U.S. Cargo, this thing was, I guess it was a lawnmower trailer, right? We bought it brand new, but they don't, you know, they're not engineers. These things aren't going to SEMA either, I guess, right from being brand new. So we're gonna break a piece of aluminum, this 060 aluminum, to go in there. We'll clean that metal up. We'll get the bed coating on everything that's raw here as well. We'll bend us a piece of aluminum to dress that up, and then get the trim in shape, get it back on, the 2 pieces we took back off. Probably, maybe go ahead and cut our own dressing from the leftover aluminum for the back there and here. We may end up having to do the same thing on this side too. Although this isn't nearly as bad. There's no rot at the bottom of the, you know, just a little here, as you can see. They don't leave hardly anything hanging on down there. That trim really isn't covering much. So, you know, I don't know. Like I said, that bit doesn't look bad, but if we're going to do that side, we should do this side too. So we'll cut some custom dressing pieces here, both sides. Can't do that till we get our dressing piece around the wheel opening on and the wheel well on, and we'll go from there. We got plenty. We're going to have plenty of it. You know, plenty of pieces. I suppose we ought to be able to get a couple pieces down the middle of here long enough to use for there. If not, we'll 2-piece it, whatever it takes, right? But that's it. I'm pooped. It's been a long day. Grinding. I got to go blow all this rust out of my nose and get me a shower and some food. So, from Racing Roseville, where we try to stay out of trouble and stay away from the young kids partying, minding our own business, working on our trailer. Love y'all. We're praying for you. Hang in there.